Hello friends, today I am going to discuss how to create bar chart and pie chart. So I begin my lecture with a small case study. In this case study, it is containing 30 students data, 30 students observations, and there are three variables. One is age, gender, and final exam. So age is numeric or metric data, and gender, that is categorical or non-metric data, and final exam metric or continuous data. So before making any graph, we have large number of graph. We can create histogram, error bar chart, box plot, pie chart, bar chart, scatter diagram. So, but before creating any graph, we should check our data. What type of data we have? Basically, there are two types of data. One is categorical or non-metric data, and second is continuous or metric data. In case we have nominal or ordinal data, or we can say categorical or non-metric data, we can create only bar or pie chart. It means it is a prerequisite. If we want to create bar chart or pie chart, we need categorical data. Is it clear? Now, we see our case study. This is the file name of my case study, that is class data for bar chart. It is containing 30 students data and three variables: age, gender, and final exam. So we can create bar chart or pie chart only this variable gender, because it is categorical variable. So I start writing the script. So first of all, what should we do? Import data set. So I have already saved my data set in my directory. So this is my class data for bar chart. Now I have imported my data into the R Studio. Now my data will look like this. Now, first of all, what will we do? So our data, that is, this is our class file name, class data for bar chart, because it is big. So I want to a small name, that is my data and class this for bar chart, because every time otherwise I have to write class data for bar chart. So it is easy to convert it into short name, my data. So my data, that is enter. So I can see my data. There are three variables. One is age, gender, and final exam. Okay, marks obtained by final exams. Now what should we do? So my data, before creating any graph, we will make table. So table, that is how to make table. My data table, my data dollar sign gender. There are three variable: age, continuous, gender, categorical. Is it clear? We need categorical variable for making bar chart. Now enter. There are 16 female students out of 30 and 14 male students. Is it clear? Now what should we do? So I am writing again my data 1. My data 1 means, so this table, my data 1, my data 1 table, my data dollar sign gender. Is it clear? Now enter. This is my data 1, my data 1. Now I will create simple bar chart. So I will write here bar plot, then bracket my data 1, because I need this file my data 1, and then bar plot. So this is my bar plot. I can see in a zoom form. So in the x-axis female and male, and y-axis number of students. Is it clear? Now we want to add some color in these bars, female and males, and we should write the title of this particular graph, and as well as naming of the x-axis and y-axis. So we will write here bar plot, and so my data 1 comma besides equal to true, t comma main means we are giving name of title. So title name is female and male students in a class. This is title of my graph, and then comma x lab means we want to give the name of this x-axis and as well as y-axis. So x lab means x labels equal to x lab equal to gender, because it is telling about the gender in a class. So I have written this name, that is gender, and y-axis. So y labs equal to number of students, number of students. Is it clear? Now enter. This is our bar chart. This is title of this graph, female and male students in a class. So and number of student y-axis and gender on x-axis. So by mistake we have written here 0, so we can correct it, and as well as we can name this particular graph and color scheme. Is it clear? So I will write again this script. So I will change here first, that is I can correct it here, and then we want to give the color scheme comma COL equal to C and 3 comma 4. We can write 1 2 or 3 4 4 5, so we can give any number. So this is our, now we can see here female and male students in class, we have corrected it here. This is our title name, and on the y-axis number of students more than 15, and x-axis gender female and male. So we can change the, we have option to change the color of this graph. Instead of writing 3 or 5, I can write 5 or 6, 5 and 6 or 5 and 7. So my graph will look like this. So we can give the color scheme to our graph. This is the advantage of this particular software. Now I want to write here bar plot inside the bar plot. This is our bar plot, and we want to give the number of students, how many number female students in a class and how many male students in a class. So we know that 16 female students and 14 male students. So we want to write inside this graph. Then how to write it? So I have written already this script. So I will copy and paste, or I can run here also. This is our okay. Now number. So we can see here we have changed the color scheme here 4 and 5. Now text. So I will and copy and paste, or I can simply run here. Okay, text number 0, my data CEX1 position 3. So here we can see the graph. The female student 16, male student 14. So we can insert number of students in this particular graph. This is our data about the bar plot. Now we have two options. Either we can present our bar chart into the number frequency, means these are our frequencies 16 and 14, or we can show our data percentages. Then how to convert it into percentage? So I will copy it. I am writing here. This is, I can run my data. Okay, my data into 100 by 30. I divided this into 30 and multiply by 100. So we can get here percentage. It means for categorical data we can show our data either frequency or percentage. We cannot take mean, median, mode for this particular categorical data. So categorical data we can use mode, means either we can show our data in this form, or percentage, or percentage and frequency. Now bar plot, here I'm writing this script here, copy, sorry, so I can just run my this script, that is my data, then number. Is it clear? So number box plot and then run. This is, now we can see our data this way. Now these are our male and female data bar chart. After this, what should we do? I will write here another script. I am writing, this is my script, copy, and I am pasting here. Okay, so this is my script object, bar plot my data into 100 by 30. It will give us percentage data beside true, and main means this is about the title of this graph, and x-axis gender, y-axis number of students, and color scheme 5 and 6. Now what should we do? Text. I will write here the another script, that is text. So I will run here text. Now we can show our data percentage form. Now it means 53.33% students in a female students and 46.66 male students in a class. So this is about percentage. So we can write bar chart. One is frequency and another in the form of percentage. Now we will create pie chart. So pie chart, same file I will use here, copy, and I will run here. table female and male. Now gender, frequency, another script, that is gender. And what is gender frequency? That is same as. So I can see gender frequency. I will write here gender frequency. Same result we will get, female 16 and male 14. Now we will write the pie chart. This pie chart I will write here pie, P-I-E, and bracket gender, this is, and then gender frequency, enter. Now we can see our pie chart. This is our pie chart, female and male students. Is it clear? So we can change the color scheme of this data as well. Now pie chart, after pie chart, I want to show my data. I want to give the name or title of this particular graph. So here pie, gender frequency, male, female and male student data in a class, and color scheme this C56. So I will run here. This is our, we can give the color scheme and as well as title of this particular graph, female and male students in a class. So it is very easy. We will write pi, this is our data, gender frequency, male, title of the graph, and column color scheme 56. We can change the color scheme. So color scheme we can take 2, 3 or 4, 5, 7, 8. So I am writing here 7, 8. Now my pie chart look like this. This way we can see our pie chart. Okay. Now after we want to convert it into percentage. We want to show our data percentage. So I have written percent and round. Is it clear? That is, I can write here percent, PERCT, and round, 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 gender frequency divided by or multiply 100, sorry, and divided by 30. PERCT. So we can get the percentage. Round means if we want to exact percentage wise, percent was 53.33 and 46.66. But if we want to write in a round figure, then we can write here round, gender frequency, this into this. Okay. Now this is our, we want to give the labels. Next, that is script, paste names, gender frequency, percentage, and uh, separation. So this is our, you can see female and male graph. Now label LBL, this it means female 53% and male 47%. Now I am writing here male and females. So this is our male and female. Now we can write here 53% female students in a class and 47% male students in a class. Now I want to write uh, another script for creating after bar chart pie and bar chart. There are two, bar and pie chart. Okay, we have created two. One is bar chart and second is pie chart. Both the cases, we can present our data frequency and as well as percentage. Okay, thank you very much.